When we think of the affordable, stylish, and reliable entry-level sport bike segment, one name that always manages to stand tall is Suzuki's Gixxer SF series. And for 2025, Suzuki has refined and reimagined the Gixxer SF 155 to be even more attractive, not just for first-time sport bike buyers but also for those looking for a daily ride that combines aggressive looks, decent performance, and everyday practicality. In this video, we're diving deep into the 2025 Suzuki Gixxer SF 155A, covering its design, features, performance, technology, pricing, and whether it's still one of the best buys in the 150cc sport bike category. The first thing that immediately grabs your attention is, of course, the design. Suzuki has carried forward its signature sport bike DNA, inspired by its bigger GSX-R siblings, into the compact Gixxer SF 155. For 2025, Suzuki has given the bike subtle cosmetic updates that make it look sharper and fresher. The aerodynamic fairing design remains a key highlight, giving the bike a fully faired look that feels premium in this category. The LED headlamp is sleeker than before, flanked by integrated LED position lamps that give it a modern and aggressive front profile. The LED taillight is neatly integrated into the rear, complementing the sporty stance. Suzuki is offering the bike in striking dual-tone paint schemes for 2025, including a metallic matte black, racing blue with bold graphics, and a red and black combination that really accentuates its sporty intentions. The graphics are minimal yet tasteful, ensuring the Gixxer SF 155 looks mature and stylish without being overly flashy. Hop onto the bike, and you'll notice Suzuki has kept the ergonomics rider-friendly. The clip-on handlebars provide a slightly sporty riding posture, but the seat height of around 795 mm and the well-padded split seats make sure it's comfortable even for city commutes. The riding triangle is balanced and not too aggressive to strain your wrists and not too upright to feel bland. For a bike in the 155cc segment, comfort is a big selling point, especially for young riders who may use it for both daily commutes and occasional highway runs. The pillion seat is on the slightly higher side, but Suzuki has ensured it's wide and cushioned enough for short to medium rides. Moving to the instrument cluster, Suzuki has equipped the Gixxer SF 155 with a fully digital negative LCD display. It shows all the necessary information: a speedometer, tachometer, gear position indicator, trip meters, fuel gauge, clock, and even the much-needed battery voltage indicator. The 2025 update makes the display brighter and easier to read even under direct sunlight. Suzuki has also introduced Bluetooth connectivity in this model, which allows riders to pair their smartphones with the console. Notifications for calls, SMS, and turn-by-turn navigation can now be accessed via the display, enhancing its practicality in urban riding scenarios. This connectivity feature is quickly becoming a standard expectation in the entry-level segment, and Suzuki's inclusion ensures it doesn't lag behind the competition. Now let's talk about the heart of the Gixxer SF 155. The engine powering the bike is a 155cc, single-cylinder, air-cooled, fuel-injected engine that is BS6 Phase 2 compliant and OBD2 ready for 2025. It produces around 13.6 horsepower at 8,000 revolutions per minute and 13.8 Nm of torque at 6,000 revolutions per minute. While these numbers might not sound extraordinary on paper, Suzuki has worked on engine refinement and fuel efficiency. The power delivery is linear, making it very friendly for new riders, while still offering enough pep for quick overtakes in city traffic. The engine is paired with a smooth 5-speed gearbox that offers crisp shifts and has been optimized for better mid-range performance. One of the key highlights of this engine is its refinement. Vibrations are minimal even at higher revs, and the bike feels smooth whether you're cruising at 50 km/h in the city or pushing it past 90 km/h on the highway. Fuel efficiency has always been one of Suzuki's strong points, and the 2025 Gixxer SF 155 continues this tradition. Expect real-world mileage figures between 42 to 48 km/L depending on riding style and conditions. This makes it a practical daily ride that doesn't burn a hole in your pocket. especially considering rising fuel prices. With a 12-liter fuel tank, you can comfortably expect a range of over 450 kilometers on a full tank, making it suitable for occasional weekend rides as well. In terms of ride and handling, the Gixxer SF 155 continues to impress. The bike sits on a lightweight frame that keeps overall weight around 148 kilograms. This makes it easy to maneuver in tight city traffic while still feeling planted on highways. At the front, you get 41mm telescopic forks, while the rear is handled by a 7-step adjustable monoshock. The suspension is tuned for a balance between comfort and sportiness, absorbing potholes and bumps well without compromising on cornering stability. On twisty roads, the bike feels nimble and confidence-inspiring, thanks to its grippy 140-section rear tire and 100-section front tire. Suzuki has equipped the Gixxer SF 155 with disc brakes at both ends, and for 2025, the bike comes standard with single-channel ABS. The braking performance is strong and predictable, giving riders the confidence they need in panic situations. One area where the Gixxer SF 155 scores highly is its versatility. While it looks like a full-fledged sport bike, it's still practical enough for everyday use. The seating comfort, mileage, manageable power output, and relatively lightweight construction make it ideal for daily commuters who want something stylish yet practical. At the same time, the full fairing and sporty stance appeal to young enthusiasts who want an affordable entry point into the sports bike world. Another big selling point of the 2025 Gixxer SF 155 is Suzuki's reliability and after-sales service. The Japanese brand has a strong reputation for building engines that last long and require minimal maintenance, and the Gixxer series has proven this over the years. Routine service intervals are affordable, and spare parts availability is widespread in most markets, ensuring peace of mind for buyers. Now, let's talk about pricing. The 2025 Suzuki Gixxer SF 155 is expected to be priced around 1.45 lakh to 1.55 lakh rupees ex-showroom in India, depending on the variant and color options. This puts it directly in competition with the Yamaha R15s, Hero's Xtreme 160R 4 volts, and Honda Hornet 2.0. While the Yamaha R15 might be the sportier machine in terms of performance, the Gixxer SF 155 strikes a balance between sporty design and everyday usability, making it more practical for a wider audience. So, what are the unique selling points of the 2025 Suzuki Gixxer SF 155? First, its designated offers a premium and sporty look that rivals bigger displacement motorcycles. Second, the refinement of its engine. It may not be the most powerful, but it is smooth, reliable, and fuel efficient. Third, the practicality. It offers good mileage, comfortable ergonomics, and everyday usability without sacrificing style. And finally, Suzuki's trusted brand value, which assures riders of durability and strong after-sales support. In conclusion, the 2025 Suzuki Gixxer SF 155 remains one of the most well-rounded entry-level sport bikes in the market. It's not just about flashy looks or headline-grabbing performance figures. It's about offering a balanced package that works for the real world. For young riders, it's a great introduction to the sport bike world without being intimidating. For daily commuters, it's stylish yet efficient. And for those who want a reliable machine for weekend rides, it has enough to keep you entertained. If you're in the market for a 150-160cc bike that combines design, refinement, and practicality, the Suzuki Gixxer SF 155 should definitely be on your shortlist in 2025. It may not be the fastest, but it might just be the smartest choice in its class.